you're gonna have a match tonight, all right? And you know what's gonna happen in this match? You're gonna get your ass kicked. And this gentleman right here, he's gonna be the one to do it. You're gonna give an ass kicking, and if you don't, it's gonna be repercussions.
This is by some of the boots.
Ninja Mac Tiger blocking the railing! Ninja Bomb did not score, but the crosscutter did! Centrifugal motion leads to a victory!
Let's just go out there and do what we do. And that's blow the motherfucking roof off the place.
Is this a show of respect and solidarity? It's Stephen Flo with the upper hand in the moment. Springs off of the stage dive. The big uppercut right takes Stephen Flo down. Even families torn apart like this, being pitted against one another. Got caught in the choke slam. And there's the cover. And Cocaine beats his best friend. Their bond is deeper than anything Big Vito can put in their heads.
Wait, no.
Oh, no! Cannonball! A double choke slam! Oh, my God! Oh, no.
Oh, and that double happy splash.
Stephen Flo.
Crush Stephen Flo.
His insides could be torn apart. Cocaine has entered the building brandishing a baseball bat, obviously revenge on his mind for everybody responsible for the injury to Stephen Flo last week. This is JCW Lunacy, and we're on the air.
Fuck 'em up, hit 'em with an uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we got the love, bring it on, sing it. I'm the king of the ring. Ding, ding, swing, bitch. Cook you like a chicken wing. UFC can't fuck with me. I'm the ultimate champ. Jiu-jitsu, I'm down. You can go as found. Boom, bam, goddamn, slam down. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am. Fight Club. You can hang low to some little swing.
Welcome into Lunacy, Joe Dombrowski, Zach Amigo. Great to have you back, my friend. Thanks for joining us. And, of course, tempers are at a fever pitch, as we just saw with Cocaine in the locker room area. And it all stems from a week ago, of course, this brand new investor, Big Vito, and what the St. Clair Monster Corporation did to Stephen Flo, putting him on the shelf with a savage beatdown.
Absolutely crushing the poor man, leaving him with 4 bruised ribs. We don't know when we're going to see him again, but it looks like Cocaine is all heated up.
Yeah, Stephen Flo's condition week to week right now. I understand, but our cameras are tracking something else going on in the locker room area. Let's send it back there now, get what's going on now.
We got a crackhead running around here with a baseball bat. If he's got a problem, why don't he come see me?
Vito, listen. I've been telling you this. You're out of control. The way you're doing things is not the way we do shit here in JCW.
Unfortunately, this is the way I do business.
You don't fucking understand, Vito.
No, Jay, you don't fucking understand. We're here to protect the fucking investment. This isn't some fucking supermarket carnival, you fucking jerk off, all right? And if people don't like the way we fucking do business, tough shit, because we're gonna fucking break some bones. You understand?
I'm not asking you to chill. I'm fucking telling you.
You ain't fucking telling me nothing, jerk off, all right? What are you trying to do, fucking embarrass me? Huh? You know what? I had fucking enough of this fucking shit. You wanna fucking do this, motherfucker? We'll fucking do this right now. Oh, look who it is, a fucking crackhead with a baseball bat. Come on, motherfucker, what are you gonna do, huh?
Vito, relax. Listen to me.
All right, you know what? I had a change of heart. You know what I mean? We're gonna be gentlemen here. All right? We're gonna teach this young man some manners. We're gonna do this really calmly. All right? Security! Hey, security! Get your ass in here. Now, this is what I want you to do, fellas. All right? I want you to escort this piece of shit off the premises. You got it? Now, before you go, I want you to take him downstairs to the doctor. and I want you to have him drug tested. We have a 2-strike policy around here, you understand? All right, so nicely escort this gentleman off the premises and have a nice day, you fucking asshole. Come on. Are we done here? Huh? Are we done? Good. Because I got fucking business to attend to.
The opening contest on JCW Lunacy is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, that balance of power continues to heighten very quickly and drastically with Big Vito and Violent J.
You know, I've been gone for a few weeks, Joe, but this might be a bit of a stretch. It seems like this Big Vito guy, bit of a piece of shit.
A lot of people are coming around to that.
From Bristol, Tennessee, he is 1/3 of the Southern Six and self-proclaimed Mr. JCW, the Climax, Kerry Morton.
Well, one person that doesn't need money or power to corrupt him, he's been morally bankrupt since the day I met him, is Kerry Morton. And whether you call him the Riz God or the Climax or Mr. JCW, the most obnoxious, overbearing little shit on this roster, but damn it, more often than not, he finds a way to get the job done.
Hey, he may be morally bankrupt, but I've heard about some of the zeros in his bank account, so I think he's doing a lot of things right.
First time we're seeing Kerry Morton since he won the JCW Battle Royal title. More on that in a minute.
And his opponent. From parts unknown, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Dark Savior, Suicide!
What an ovation for the Dark Savior, Suicide, fresh off a recent bid, challenging Too Tough Tony for the JCW title. Suicide right back in action tonight against a former JCW World Champion.
And I love this matchup, Joe. What an exciting first match to be back on the call for. Two guys I respect immensely and can't wait to see him lock up.
We'll see how much Kerry Morton actually is interested in locking up and interested in wrestling, because it seems like he's more interested in pelvic thrusts and stalling and running his mouth, and these fans know it.
These fans are going absolutely banana, Joe.
Kerry Morton was in the Battle Royal Championship match at Too Tough Country a number of weeks ago, got eliminated right off the bat from his dad, the defending champion, the legendary Ricky Morton. Kerry snuck back in the match at the end, disguised as Bigfoot of all things, eliminated his father, and stole that championship right under the nose of everybody.
My second favorite Kerry Morton escape of all time, right after the time he escaped out of Ricky's balls.
Well, we'll see if Kerry can escape Suicide with a victory tonight. And, you know, Zach, we've seen the locker room in turmoil, and I'm very curious as to how Kerry Morton is going to fit into this equation. If you missed any episodes of Lunacy the past few weeks, think about the fact we have a brand new investor. That's Big Vito. Violent J, against the wishes of Shaggy Tudo, against the advice of Shaggy Tudo, said we need something to make us bigger than ever, to show the rest of the world what JCW can do. And Too Tough Tony's had reservations about it. Willie Mack has had reservations about it. Stephen Flo is on the injured list. Cocaine's pissed off and thrown out of the building, apparently.
And drug tested. It's even scary if you ask me.
We saw Jasmine St. Clair making friends with Vito, and it's clear that she's using that power play for an advantage. So already, in just a matter of 2 or 3 weeks, things have been thrown completely upside down.
You're telling me Jasmine St. Clair being a treacherous bitch. The more things change, Joe, the more things change.
Well, the bell sounds.
These people are hot.
Yeah, we're in Riverside, California this week. And the West Coast has been red hot for their JCW Lunacy the past few weeks, and Riverside is not disappointing.
No, and Kerry playing some mind games with Suicide. Trying to get inside the masked man's brain. Stay away from some of those devastating maneuvers.
Yeah, a different look for Suicide this week. You got to wonder if that goes in party and parcel with a new attitude, a new focus, a new mindset. Perhaps Suicide is looking to use this match to level up.
Oh, soon. I mean, he was that close to JCW Gold. He was staring it right in the face. Maybe he realizes this could be his time to step up, especially with this new administration that it looks like we're staring down the barrel of.
Crowd chanting, you fucked up, but Kerry Morton, and my response is you will have to narrow that down, because he's made a lot of mistakes in his life. And there's a takedown by Suicide. And Kerry does what he does best, is regret his decisions and back off and beg.
Hey, but he's still standing.
He is. I mean, I never thought, maybe you did, Zach, but I never thought, 6 months ago, a year ago, we had this conversation, I could say Kerry Morton, former JCW champion. That's the reality, and he could be again one day.
Certainly could, and not afraid to use the ropes for that full 5 seconds in that abdominal stretch.
Right?
That is a crazy thing to say. Right? Former JCW champion, Kerry, my God, Morton.
Right in front of the referee with that illegal use of the ropes.
He does have till 5.
He does. And on a hip lock counter by Suicide and the deep arm drag. Suicide's background is so shrouded in mystery. We're not sure where he came from, what his training background is, but we do know he's proficient in every wrestling style, from the Lucha Libre world, to the Japanese style, to European catch, to the modern US style. Suicide can do it all!
I thought he debuted in the video game.
He has been in video games as well, yes. That's the origin of the lore, the origin story, if you will, of Suicide. But he's become so much more in the 15 years since.
A mystery wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a bodysuit of Suicide.
And Kerry right across the face. The soul of the boot of Suicide, but only gets one. Mark of a third generation ring-savvy young man. Kerry Morton kicks out quickly.
Oh! Ooh. Maybe taking advantage of what could possibly be limited vision in that mask Suicide has.
On a night where we have some incredible action still to come, Caleb Conley, the American champion, set to defend against Ninja Mac. M-Dog Mac Cross taking on the returning Mecha Wolf. Here tonight, we're also going to see the Outbreak in tag team action. As always, a star-studded lineup, and that's not even withstanding, Zach, the ongoing drama and tension. We have cameras all over this building ready to document any breaking news involving Violent J, Big Vito, or anyone else.
Well, with all the drama that's been going on here, I hope everybody's got their cell phones out, because I don't want anybody to miss a minute of the action.
Whoa! Suicide! That reverse scissors hold. I hope nobody was filming a minute ago when Kerry was doing those pelvic thrusts, but it's okay now. Oh no, Kerry from behind.
Ooh, Suicide right to that steel guardrail.
And that's
Juggalo's helping him up.
Kerry being that snake in the grass that he is, waits till somebody's back is turned rather than fight him head up man to man.
Wow, looking like he's going for a top rope maneuver, rarely seen.
We know aerial maneuvers is in his DNA. But apparently the ability and the desire to make a crowd happy.
Kerry Morton do a few jumping jackoffs.
Yeah, skip the generation. His desire to be an ever-loving prick has overridden his ability to deliver high-risk offense.
And the JCW crowd letting Kerry know how they feel about cats.
Yeah, number of unkind but apropos things being yelled at Kerry Morton now, and it damages his fragile ego. And that gives Suicide the chance to battle back. Hard shots. A reversal, and Kerry came in full throttle. Suicide didn't have a moment to react, just had a brace for impact. Second time, a little more showing off.
3-point stance. Little Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Don't you ever compare Kerry Morton to the great Dr. Death Steve Williams like that again.
I actually heard Kerry was scheduled to win Brawl for All.
Well, up and over goes Kerry. Perpetual motion, but he got caught. And it's Suicide down the double thrust. Looking to rally back as the Dark Savior caught himself in the ropes. And Kerry mistimed that risk. And now's the time when Suicide comes alive.
And the crowd goes fucking bananas again. What a fucking night. I am so glad to be back, goddammit.
We're glad to have you here. We're glad to have everybody here watching each and every week on the Psychopathic Records YouTube channel and throughout ICP and JCW social media. And shoulder thrust right in the midsection of Kerry Morton as Suicide looks to use his quickness advantage and right to the midsection. Kerry is down into the cover, 2 and a kick out.
And he had to reach down deep for that one.
No question about it, but you notice Suicide quickly back to his feet. Kerry Morton near the ropes to balance himself. These men still have fight left in him. Suicide may look to finish this. Oh, wait a minute.
He can't see.
Yeah, that cloak or whatever you call it, the back of the mask, over the eyes. Never saw. And Kerry hits Kiss It goodbye after that roaring elbow to the back of the head, and Suicide's out.
Here is your winner, the Climax, Kerry Morton!
Well, Mr. JCW is back to his winning ways, and in turbulent times, no doubt, with a new investor, Big Vito, watching everybody's moves like a hawk, Kerry Morton comes back to his winning ways in style.
And sure, was there a little bit of chicanery using the mask to set up his maneuvers? Of course. But what got Suicide pinned was that big rolling elbow and then the kissing goodbye knee that kept him down to the 3 count, showing me Kerry Morton still got what it takes to maybe run the fucking show here at JCW.
What will Kerry Morton's next move be in this new era JCW Lunacy?
Championship again. And I'm never gonna lose.
You will stay secret. You're not that nice. Fear me, believe when you act a fool. You're gonna face the fight. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Dabrowski and Zach Amico here with you for JCW Lunacy, and already Kerry Morton making big headlines with a return here and a victory on a night where so much more still to come, including the American champion, Caleb Conley. He will be here taking on the Phenom that has entered Lunacy and amazed us all these past couple months in Ninja Mac.
Absolutely. Ninja Mac has flipped his way into the hearts and minds of many. And I too am very excited with another great match coming up. Mad Dog Matt Cross versus Mecha Wolf.
Yeah, all that and so much more as JCW Lunacy continues.
I know, Joey, man. This is fucked up. I swear, man. I feel like I have the walls closing in on me, man. I really fucked up. I'm not even sure what I signed, what he signed. This is hella fucked up, man, and I'm stressing out hard. I know.
Boss,
Hang in on me, brother.
we're going to see Vito right now.
Hold on a minute, man. Listen, Tony, Willie, I got us into this. I'll get us the fuck out of it, all right? You guys don't need to go see him. This is my problem.
Your problem is our problem. We family, fool. What you talking about?
He's fucking right. That's right, we're family.
All right, listen. Go talk to him, all right? Talk. That's what's important. Promise me you guys will keep your fucking cool.
Promise you, bro.
Yeah,
Keep cool.
Keep your cool, Willie.
I'll try.
Let's go find this motherfucker.
All right.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, what is this? Oh my God.
The world famous Surly Pete, the puppet of 1,000 gimmicks, and his buddy, Mike.
Well, good to have match guys.
So, it's ventriloquist Mike. Zach, I'm not sure which one's in control and which one's a dummy. Well, he's not exactly Jim Henson. But,
It's the first time I've ever seen him with his hand up somebody's ass.
seems like puppets are the thing to do in 2025.
And their opponents.
Mood just changed.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre presents Twin Bodies, one conjoined brain and insatiable hunger that must be seen to be believed, for they are the unstoppable, incurable infection, Jackson, Abel, the Outbreak!
Well, whatever dark arts Barnabas the Bizarre dabbles in to get the Outbreak upright and into battle has certainly seemed to work. And Zach, it feels like the power of the Outbreak, Jackson and Abel, continues to grow each and every time they feast upon new flesh.
I swear every time these guys come to the ring, it gets about 20 degrees colder in here.
And Mike is having a discussion with his own hand.
It's his best friend. Lover, pal, confidant.
It's going to take a lot more than that, Mike, to overcome Jackson and Abel, who have really quickly risen to be one of the tag teams to beat in JCW. And already, before this matchup begins officially, unloads on Mosh Pit Mike. But what do you make of Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony telling Violent J they're going to go confront the investor Big Vito? Obviously, Violent J is having some buyer's remorse, and things may go even more out of whack if the locker room leaders, Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack, give Jay a bigger problem with Vito than he already has.
I think Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony are some of the most loyal soldiers in the history of Juggalo Championship Wrestling. And they're definitely two people I would want on my side. However, we'll see how things pan out.
Mike, a desperate crawl into the tag of the puppet.
He's got the puppet.
Oh, so the puppet is the legal man in this tag team match.
Oh.
Mike starts the match.
Giant crossbodies by the puppet. And a headbutt.
What is this, puppet Tongan or Samoan?
Hey, never headbutt a puppet. You never heard that?
Oh my gosh. A celebration with Mosh Pit Mike and his tag team partner, but they have no idea what's behind them. Jackson and Abel, the double death mist. And I think I got Mike and I got the puppet. The puppet's the legal being, and they both got pinned. What the hell?
And the puppet's out cold. He's turned blue.
And Abel, the Outbreak.
Well, Mike came out here trying to have some fun with a, off the beaten path tag team partner. And now that elixir that Barnabas retrieved from deep in Uganda, it's the antidote.
Oh, Puppet's back up.
Yeah, it's the only thing that gets you out of that vegetative trance that mist puts you in.
Hopefully Mike learned his lesson there to bring a human being to the ring with him when facing two undead monsters.
Well, Barnabas the Bizarre leads the Outbreak to further victory here on Lunacy. And it's very clear Mike was no match, but who is when the undead rise once more?
Outbreaks, two of my favorite undead beings in the history of the business.
Who will stop the Outbreak?
He's young. He's handsome. He's sexy. He's athletically gifted, charming, and well endowed. He is the greatest professional wrestler to ever live. He is Kerry Morton. If you happen to run a financially comfortable, extremely lucrative, and powerfully profitable pro wrestling company, then he's available to you. He's the top draw, the creamy cream of the crop. The son of a legend who turned out better and more famous than his flip-flop father. He's the dazzling Kerry Morton. He and his entourage must be flown in on a private Learjet with Bentley limousine transportation and rooms for 12 at a plush 5-star hotel resort. So if you truly want your show to have its unbelievable, heart-pounding, scream-inducing climax, then the only answer is he, the candy-sweet Kerry Morton. Contact his management team, get in line, and shoot your shot at landing Mr. JCW himself, the greatest athlete to ever walk the surface of this or any other flat earth in space. The immaculate Kerry Morton. This message was paid for, written, and approved by the God of Gods himself, the towering bucket of sweetness, the slick, sly, and seductive Kerry Morton.
It's crazy. I can't believe this shit. Well, Bruce Goblin. Nobody plays Sinatra.
Hey, how you doing, my old friend?
Vampiro! What the fuck are you doing in his office, huh? I thought you got fired fucking a century ago. What the fuck?
Vito, I'm here to help you. Nobody knows JCW like I do. Nobody knows Joe Bruce like I do. For 25 years! 25 years! Vito! I was the man in this company. Okay? Listen to what I'm telling you. I promise you. before you can bite off, Vito, more than you can chew. You are gonna need my help. You're gonna need my help.
Vampiro, I don't need or want your fucking help, you fucking freak!
You will need my help. You will need my help.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, come on in.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just, listen, I've been a busy day, all right? Here's the money for last week, okay? You guys did a great job. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope we can do business soon again, okay?
Yeah, it was great doing business with you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you know, but 1 second. That money was for the boys. You have to earn your money for tonight. Okay? So, if you don't mind.
Let's do it then.
All right.
The following singles match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the Misfit, Matt Cross.
Well, Matt Cross has felt that JCW has not given him the respect and the love that he's deserved lately. And while that may be a matter of debate, you cannot debate Matt Cross's long, successful resume as part of this company.
The credentials, the laurels unmatched, 25 years.
And his opponent,
Creo que en lugar de eliminarnos deberíamos de ganarnos para nuestra causa.
from the Wolfskin, the Bad Wolf, Mecha Wolf.
Mecha Wolf, a megastar throughout Mexico, Puerto Rico, and certainly here at JCW as well. Another return after many weeks. Everyone around the world, so many, are aware of the wrath of Mecha Wolf.
Highly decorated competitors, beats all over the world. You've seen him on your TV screens, mobile companies, but he feels right at home here in JCW. Maybe something else that Matt Cross isn't too fond of. Don't forget, Matt Cross, for all we can say about his attitude, this is a guy who broke his neck for this company.
No doubt he did. He has roots going back to 2001 in JCW. Former JCW champion and somebody that looks at a Willie Mack or maybe looks at a Mecha Wolf and sees the love and adulation they get. And Matt thinks to himself, why not me? I deserve more. And maybe he does. I've known Matt Cross for 20 plus years. He's always been one of the most underrated athletes, but he's always taken it in stride until recently. Something snapped in this man to make him more dangerous.
Well, Joe, you come to work for 25 years and keep watching people get opportunity after opportunity fed to them in a little box with a bow around it. This guy thinks he's worked harder than everybody else. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but that certainly seems to be the chip on his shoulder.
What about the opportunity given to Big Vito, our investor, by Vampiro a minute ago? We've seen Vampiro terrorize Violent J these past few weeks, brought back Mickey Knuckles and Madman Pondo, has had some incredibly profane things to say. Vampiro telling Vito, you need me, you need my help, and even Vito is too creeped out by Vampiro to want any part.
Oh, I don't blame either of them. Two snakes if you ever fucking saw one.
And speaking of snakes, how about Jasmine St. Clair accepting that payoff? I guess that pretty much solidifies who ordered the hit on Stephen Flo a week ago.
And what an outfit on Jasmine St. Clair. Do you think she's going to be embarrassed when she realizes both her and Suicide came dressed up as Skeletor tonight?
Mecha Wolf sends Matt Cross for the ride, and a huge collision mid-ring. This is one of those matches, Zach, that certainly not officially, but I could look at as potentially being a match to crown the next top contender for the JCW title.
Not only that, this is a match to get the attention of promotions all over the world. All the eyes in professional wrestling are currently on JCW. We're on a fucking hot streak, Joe. And every time any of these guys get in the ring on JCW Lunacy, it's a way to advertise themselves to the entire world of pro wrestling.
Nice back elbow by Matt Cross. It's already been an eventful night tonight. We've seen Kerry Morton make his return, get a big victory. We saw Mosh Pit Mike confront the Outbreak and actually have a tag team match.
Not the first time he has confronted an Outbreak.
And a tag team match with a hand puppet as his tag partner, for God's sakes.
You missed me.
Mecca Wolf up and over into an arm drag. It is not like anything else when you're not here, Zach. But check out the great athleticism.
Absolutely incredible.
Matt Cross amongst the people. But there's nowhere safe when Mecca Wolf begins to roam.
Just that quickness. That big bicycle kick.
Yeah, Matt Cross connects flush, but man.
And Matt Cross, one of the innovators, pioneers of what used to be called that indie style of pro wrestling, that now, if you're turning on your regular big name wrestling companies, is just called pro wrestling. And then you've got Mecca Wolf here bringing some of the greatest attributes of lucha. What a meeting of styles.
Some of the most incredible things you can see on any TV wrestling company today. Matt Cross was doing it first, and very often he was doing it here in a JCW ring. And Matt Cross feels like people forget that. Feels like it's what have you done for me lately, which sometimes it is.
Oh, look at it. Mecca Wolf's not taking any of this shit. Oh, he's feeling it. He's getting pumped up. He's going to howl at the moon, baby.
Mecca Wolf is one of those guys, when you hit him, it just charges him up further.
And now he's going to take him a walk around the turnbuckles. Ooh.
What
introducing him to all four sides of the room.
And Mecca not content to stop there. Matt Cross is able to block it up with those shots to sneak between the legs. I think Mecca hit maybe teeth first.
Yeah, hopefully some of that face paint helped him slide off that top turnbuckle.
Oh, what a near fall. Matt Cross, so bitter, so vengeful, and everything he has done, every way he's carried himself, but that makes him more dangerous, Zach. Any given night, Matt Cross is capable of rising to the back of the top of JCW.
Dangerous being the operative term there. Let's not forget in the last few months, Joe, those vicious chair attacks on the ribs of Willie Mack that left Willie gasping for air on multiple occasions. And the way he can take out a competitor so much bigger than him like that, if I'm close to his size, I'm scared shitless of Matt Cross.
A huge elbow drop collapsing onto the chest cavity of Mecca Wolf. Matt Cross, 2 count only. Cross has such incredible body control. He can do things that nobody else can. Not just some of the death-defying maneuvers we talked about earlier, but just the way he can connect with the point of impact, the sense of balance he has. And there you see once again, Cross blaming all the fans on his problems.
Very angry young woman. Very, very angry.
We got some very lively...
Hey, they care. That's what's important.
Yeah, we got some lively fans here tonight. I'm reading that sign in the background. These fans expressing themselves as they see fit. That's what Lunacy is all about. Be yourself. Express your individuality. No one's going to judge you. No one's going to make fun of you. This is all about being true to you, and that's what Matt Cross is doing in his own twisted way.
Oh, Matt Cross, I mean, this new attitude is certainly two sides of the same coin. Keeping a lot of his former morals, but now in just a more self-serving way.
Mecca Wolf sidesteps! And the power! Charging through with a clothesline! Swing and a miss! Up and down with a Hurricane Rana, nicely done.
Uh-oh, he's all set up. The question is, can werewolves fly? Well, we're not going to find out.
Side steps. And Mecha Wolf, incredible sense of balance. The Galvin-Geary cross tried to block it, but I don't think he did.
Ooh.
DDT scores.
Gave him a big DDT.
Mecha Wolf hooks the leg. He's going to get him. No.
Ooh, I thought he had him there.
What a hell of a match this is, Zach.
This is goddamn entertaining, Joe. It's great to be back, baby.
Mecha Wolf, the fire in the eyes, though. He feels great to be back, but it's going to be unfulfilled if he can't get the W with it.
Seems like he's summoning all the creatures of the forest. Filling his lungs with that moon mist.
Out of the cross realizes what's coming. Mecha Wolf is signaling for the end. Cross counters. Oh, Mecha went for the mist, and Cross got faked out and caught the knee and upstairs. Mecha Wolf, the nail in the coffin, into the cover. Whoa! The nail in the coffin is a big-time finishing maneuver handed down to Mecha Wolf from JCW legend, his mentor Vampiro. But Matt Cross found a way to kick out. That is huge.
I can't believe it. I am beside myself. I cannot believe Matt Cross still has it in him to kick out of such a huge maneuver. After that big knee, too.
And of course, it's the first time our investor, Big Vito, has to see Mecha Wolf up close in person. Everybody wants to make an impression. Everybody wants to make their intentions known.
And everybody wants to make Big Vito's eyes turn into dollar signs.
Well, amidst a very polarizing opinion on Vito's first couple weeks in charge, some are looking to impress him. Some are looking to stand up in defiance and say, this is who I am. This is what we are here in Lunacy. And Matt Cross showing what he's about.
Fighting with all he's got. Reaching deep down within that evil heart of his.
Desperation situation. As Matt Cross from high above. The double stomp into
He got him!
And Dog hooks the leg!
What? Holy shit! Holy shit!
We have seen both men pull out arguably their biggest weaponry, and it's fallen short.
Joe, that's the third time in this match I would have bet you all the money I had in my wallet that we just saw the end of the match, and I would have been wrong all 3 times, and I would owe you 3 times my net worth, which is not that much.
And just like that, it's Matt Cross who has the fire in his eyes. It's Mecha Wolf scrambling to regain his bearings. Wait, inside cradle! Inside cradle by Mecha! And Cross escapes. Oh, this is back and forth like a pendulum.
Ooh!
Oh, what a violent collision! Mecha's neck snapped off that turnbuckle.
Oh, I'm worried about his neck with that one.
And Matt Cross hits a shooting star. And Matt Cross a huge one-on-one win.
Here is your winner, the Misfit, Matt Cross.
That absolutely has to have championship implications. What a huge win from Matt Cross.
Matt Cross was once the face of JCW, was once the champion of JCW. Could he be again? Much to the dismay of some of these ringside fans. But bottom line, Zach, Matt Cross is good enough to do it.
Tonight, Joe, a dog met a wolf, and they were off their leashes. The match was absolutely bonkers, and we are so lucky, but goddamn, if I'm sitting in the back, if I'm Big Vito, I got my eye on both these guys, but especially the winner.
Saturday, December 27th, come on out to Monroe, Michigan and see some of the hottest pro wrestling action in the area with IWR Seasons Beatings. Come see former WWE Tag Team Champions, the Good Brothers, as well as current TNA superstars AJ Francis, plus Heath Slater and Rhino will be in action, and former WWE Women's Champion Saraya, formerly known as Paige, will be in the house. Come on out to the Frenchtown Municipal Complex and see all the high-flying, hard-hitting action live and in person. www.purplepass.com/IWR41.
Saturday, December 27th, ALW versus JCW returns to the Space Coast Convention Center in Cocoa, Florida for a final time. Special appearances from Violet J from JCW and Tyler Breeze. Hollywood Haley J will also face Leva Bates. Don't miss out. Purchase your tickets now for ALW versus JCW Round 2 Reindeer Games. The final show of 2025. Only at Eventbrite.com. Presented on Triller TV.
What is it you guys want? I'm conducting business in there.
Hey, we're here for Jay, and we think you need to cool your jets.
Cool my jets? What is that some kind of hillbilly fucking term? Huh?
In other words, you're trying to say you need to chill.
All right, need to chill. All right, how about chill this? I don't know you, all right? My name is Big Vito. I run this place. This is my joint, okay? And as far as fucking consequences go, okay, you guys could be unemployed. You can go back to fucking chickens on a farm, and you can go back to fucking Walmart loading trucks. Don't ever knock on my fucking door again. I'm conducting an interview. Now beat it.
Looks like we have another problem. Same deal as before.
Deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the JCW American.
Oh no. Zach, I know you didn't miss Jeeves.
Ladies and gentlemen of Riverdale, California, if y'all could be so chill, brah, and shut the fuck up!
Side, but okay.
I am, of course, the unofficial official Juggalo American Territories champion, the right-hand man servant, Jeeves!
To paraphrase Jughead, stay out of Riverside.
And it is my privilege, my pleasure, and my honor to introduce to you the American Psycho, a two-time reigning, defending American champion. He is your obsession, my obsession, the obsession, Caleb Conley!
Well, Caleb has reigned tall and proud as the American champion for quite some time, and not really sure what the new investor thinks of Caleb, and certainly don't even want to know what he thinks of Jeeves, but you cannot argue with the success this pairing has had together.
Cut that fucking music. Come here. Get closer. 2 fucking weeks in a row, you have fucked me over. All of a sudden, you're scared of zombies? What about last week? I gave you Mike's head on a fucking platter, and you still fucked it up, you idiot.
Caleb finally coming around to the
So
rest
it's
of us.
my pleasure, my privilege to tell you to get the fuck out of here.
Whoa!
Take this mic and shove it up your ass on the way out.
So 2 weeks of Jeeves not getting the job done. The loss to the
And
Outbreak
his
and Mosh
opponent.
Pit Mike. And Jeeves has been kicked out.
He's got to be heartbroken.
Caleb going to prove he can be just as successful on his own.
Japan. Fighting out of Texas. He is a former pro wrestling Noah GHC Junior Heavyweight and Hardcore Champion, Ninja fucking Mac.
Well, so the question is, will Caleb Conley have the success on his own as he has with manservant Jeeves and with an opponent like Ninja Mac, who's won titles from the U.S. and Japan and has really caught JCW by storm since making his debut a couple months ago.
I mean, how could you not want to see Ninja Mac wrestle some of the most innovative maneuvers I have ever seen in a wrestling ring? And Caleb seems to be making googly eyes at a buxom fan in the crowd.
How about that? We found actually a Caleb Conley fan here in Riverside. First time for everything.
Son of a bitch. And she is quite nice, in my opinion.
Looks better than Jeeves.
And she's loud, too. This is where we got a screamer.
Not quite as loud as Jeeves.
Same hair, though.
Well, certainly.
She loves Caleb's glutes.
Well, hey, we just got done with a whole glutes-related tour. We've seen Jeeves moisturize and oil them and massage them, and apparently we saw some...
and apparently it worked, because look at what a big fan they have.
We got a jealous fan ringside, but we'll see if she'll be impressed or not by Caleb Conley's glutes and the entire rest of his body defending the American Championship. Ninja Mac, incredible agility, pound for pound, the quickest on the roster, and Caleb, it's going to behoove him to try to slow Ninja Mac down, but man, that's easier said than done.
Holy shit. He better keep, Caleb better keep his goddamn eyes on Ninja Mac and off this buxom young woman, because if you look away from him for a second, he's going to flip around about 85 times and knock your fucking dick in the dirt.
Ninja actually formerly had the world record for the most consecutive handsprings. We've seen that viral video of him doing it in Japan. 48 consecutive handsprings, a record that he once held that has since been broken by one of his friends. And he told me he's just biding his time before he gets the record back, because he's confident he can do as many as 100 in a row if he had to.
That was 46 handsprings in a row.
I believe. Oh, hey!
And this beautiful woman in the crowd, I believe, had a record for 46 consecutive hand. Oh, with Ninja Mac!
Ninja Mac to the outside. I think Caleb was just trying to avoid Ninja Mac's offense, and that young lady, well, I guess seized her opportunity. And Ninja's looking for the same from that woman, and maybe not quite.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out, pal.
Well, yeah, I think Caleb, just because you have one fan doesn't mean they're all going to turn around to you. Caleb Conley is in enemy territory still. The entitled Juggalo.
The entire crowd?
Yeah, except for one, yes. Ninja Mac firing away. What happens if Ninja Mac becomes a new American champion? We could see that title defended on Japanese soil, down in Texas where Ninja got his start, go all over the world.
Now, is Ninja Mac related to Willie Mac, or is that a coincidence?
No, I think that's just a coincidence.
Thank you.
But speaking of, wait, we'll get back to Willie Mac in a second, because Ninja's gonna soar! Ninja showing you why he's caught the Lunacy fans by storm. But I like that you mentioned Willie Mack, because we just saw Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony, our most respected locker room leaders, disrespected and dismissed by Big Vito a minute ago. I guess he's busy handling business with Jasmine.
I have no comment whatsoever on that situation, other than I respect
Whoa.
Tony and Willie immensely, and I hope they fix some of the things that are going on here.
And there's Ninja with a double sledge. And Riverside's getting up close and personal look at this American title match that is quickly going off the rails, Lunacy style.
Caleb better keep his fucking head on a swivel.
All Right now it's Caleb in control. Wait, Ninja.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Caught himself on that handstand.
Run, Caleb, run.
And there you see the rapid fire revolutions. He didn't need 48 of them, but he used enough to take Caleb down.
And people can criticize all they want. What are all the flips for? What are all the flips for? But people don't realize every one of those revolutions builds up the torque of the strike, how you're going to land on that opponent, how that knee, how that foot, how that elbow, no matter what you're going to hit. The more flips, the harder it hurts. And if anybody can do more flips, it's Ninja fucking Mac.
Not to mention, it's a lot easier to connect with Caleb. How does Caleb stop somebody coming at him like that? I keep my distance, young lady. Oh, Ninja Mac got caught up in a moment, and Caleb from behind.
Look at this sea of people here tonight for JCW. One of the hottest tickets in town here in Riverside.
Without a doubt. Caleb's ego has grown to the point he wanted certainly complete and utter subservience from Jeeves. Jeeves was scared of the outbreak in a tag match recently. Jeeves, was outsmarted by Mosh Pit Mike. You can make your own observations for yourself.
I wish I hadn't wasted that outbreak joke on Mike before.
And then here comes Caleb Conley, who's proving I can be just as successful without you, but time will tell because Ninja Mac has Caleb at bay on the top turnbuckle. Oh, this could be superplex, could be Spanish fly. And Caleb not going to wait around to find out.
Oh, no!
Hurricane Rana!
All the way across the ring.
And that perfect face goes face first into the top turnbuckle. Ninja with a tip up. Creates distance. Charging with the uppercut. Man, that is some insane dexterity by Ninja Mac. A viral sensation. A champion in Japan for Pro Wrestling Noah. And somebody that may be a few seconds away as he gives 2 scoops of whoop.
Holy shit.
Before the standing Ninja press, and he gets an ear ball. My God.
Uh-oh, it looks like you hate to see it.
Wait a minute. All right, let's get around the other side of the guardrail.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I'm all for excited fans expressing themselves, but you're in danger, young lady. And Ninja Mac is going to try to end this matchup and hit that Ninja bomb. But wait a minute.
You know what? She can stay out here as long as she wants.
What is this woman doing?
Whoa! Brunsky.
Ninja Mac has had his air supply cut off.
Yeah, he's got him up.
And Caleb Conley, the burning hammer. Can security get this woman out of here? Caleb Conley retains the American title.
And still, JCW American Champion, Caleb Conley.
Caleb Conley hitting the burning hammer after this woman at ringside shoves Ninja Mac's face into her 2 pillars.
Well, Caleb Conley is still the American champion, and
dirty pillars, as Carrie's mom would have called them.
And boy, she's getting comfortable quickly.
She certainly is.
Caleb Conley didn't have Jeeves out here to beat his ego, but boy, did he fill that void in a hurry.
Oh boy, we had only seen the front of her till now. When Jeeves is out here, I'm used to Caleb being out here with a huge ass.
And they're leaving together.
Wow, what a dream come true, a fairy tale romance.
Caleb Conley.
Uh-oh.
And Jeeves as well to reap the benefits. Still champion, but Caleb may have found another way to get his affection and subservience and take care of that champion-sized ego. Jeeves may be on the outs a lot longer if that young lady is here to stay with Caleb Conley. And I don't know what we just saw, Zach, but I know we'll have more information on it on JCW's social media channels. I want you to follow along on your favorite social media platform and follow Violent J as well on Instagram at violentj.icp. And of course, only one way to look as fresh as Zach Amico and all the great fans here live. What they're going to do.
If you want to be the sharpest dressed ninja on the block, I want you to go to psychopathicvault.com or shop.stclownposse.com today and pick yourself up some fresh duds.
And also keep in mind the brand new book released by Sean Oliver detailing the entire history of the ICP throughout professional wrestling over the past 35 years. All of your favorite companies are covered. It's the most expansive review of ICP's wrestling career you're ever going to find. That's available now as well. But I understand we have some late-breaking news on tonight's Lunacy, and we're going to send it up to Mark Roberts right now to find more information.
The following is an impromptu main event. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Jasmine St. Clair, weighing in at damn near 1,000 pounds. They are Mr. Happy and the Monster, Congo Kong, the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
Well, as we escape another near disaster experience with Mr. Happy, impromptu main event. Zach, I knew nothing about this, and apparently Jasmine's going to fill us in.
Oh,
good.
Tonight, on behalf of the new power at JCW. And the orders are no DQ, no rules, and of course, my favorite, the match does not end until your blood is on our hands. So, Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony, put away your drinks and get your asses out here, because I don't have all night.
That's not what I've heard.
Well, you got to believe this is the doings of that closed-door meeting with Jasmine and Big Vito.
I heard it was
tonight.
a backdoor meeting.
Well, I'm not going to be one to speculate. But a challenge issued to Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack. No DQ, no rules, and
oh shit!
Oh, and there's no
going around the ring sharing drinks.
There's no drinking, there's no dancing, there's just fighting. Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack are standing up for Stephen Flo, for Violent J, for everybody that's felt disrespected by investor Vito throwing his weight around.
Usually Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack like to have a good time, but to quote Dead Alive, party's over.
Yeah, no doubt about that, and it sounded like Jasmine said this match would not end until the blood is on somebody's hands. So this matchup, well, it could go a while because these are four violent behemoths.
Those big, fucking tough, scary hands of Tony. And Willie Mack, some punch on him too. Nearly imploded Mr. Happy's mask in.
When you think about the heart and soul of JCW, you think Tony, you think Willie. Every battle they fought in the trenches for this company, every time they represented us all over the world, calling to the floor. Zach, does it surprise you that Jasmine St. Clair was so immediate to forge a relationship with this new investor?
Quite the opportunist, Miss St. Clair is, and I think whoever's in power.
Oh, that's 600 pounds in a suplex!
Did you see the way he bounced across the ring?
That's insane.
Now look
power.
out, Tony, you got Kong right behind you.
Willie Mack comes up favoring his back. An injury that stems from recent one-on-one matches with Congo Kong and Mr. Happy. So history there even before Jasmine got herself involved in the political dealings of the company. Mr. Happy with headbutts to Too Tough Tony. You gotta believe Big Vito's watching. You gotta believe Violent J is watching. And you gotta believe this matchup could go a long way in determining where the balance of power in JCW Lunacy goes from here, as Congo Kong trying to send Willie Mack for the ride, but the Chocolate Juggalo fires back with some live rounds.
And I'm not even, is this a match or is this just a brawl, a fight? She said no DQ, no holds barred. And I don't know who that makes this scarier for.
Yeah, I mean, this is not on my format sheet. This is not something I was expecting to see, and not something that certainly Tony and Willie were expecting. Oh, but they didn't think twice about taking the fight. Tony swinging chairs. And apparently what we know is there are no disqualifications, no rules. There's a cover. Kong gets 2 on Willie Mack.
I think if they want to make Mr. Happy believe, they got to start trying to rip through that mask.
I would suggest that the blood of this matchup, if there is any, would be on the hands of Big Vito and the hostile environment he's created as Mack hits that enziguri. I don't believe this, Zach, to be an official first blood match because we just saw a pin attempt in the ring. But either way, I think Jasmine and Vito have come to an understanding regardless that, what did Vito say earlier about more consequences? I think this is an offshoot of that.
Tony getting his head driven right into that ring post. Looking no better for the wear. Big clothesline on Willie.
You can hear that impact.
Oh, looks like off with the shot outside. Yep, Tony's.
Yeah, Tony is bleeding. And certainly, oh, you gotta believe there's a hefty payday in somebody's future, whether it be the entire corporation or Jasmine or whoever. Oh, because it is not easy, Zach, to slow Tony down. It is not easy to hurt Tony, but the Monster Corporation have coming out here extra motivated and driven.
You know, there's been a lot of things I thought I wouldn't say tonight. Like we said, former JCW champion Terry Morton. One thing I think I was going to say tonight is Too Tough Tony being beaten pillar to post, a bloody mess. And this guy, the toughest guy I've ever met in my fucking life.
And we've known forever, Zach, how tough Congo Kong is, longest reigning champion here. We've known how dangerous Mr. Happy is. But the fact that they're fighting for the cause they are, and for the ride, oh no! The job toe hold, and I think Tony landed that open wound first in the steel.
I think it was the corner of the chair that caught him right in that open wound.
And that could do it, near fall. A near fall.
That would have bested a less brutal competitor. The Too Tough Tony, the baddest man I've ever met. Reaching down deep.
Well, we know Stephen Flo is on the shelf with those 4 bruised ribs, thanks to the Monster Corporation. Can you imagine what happens if Willie Mack or Too Tough Tony or both get out of that injury list? But Tony gonna make sure, come hell or high water, that doesn't happen. Oh, Bob way up high! A hell of a superplex!
A super duper superplex.
Insane!
Hopefully we reinforce the ring.
And Tony in the cover! And a kick out by Kong.
A definitive kick out by Congo Kong.
Willie Mack and Mr. Happy doing battle on the outside as Jasmine, a fervent, emphatic pounding on that kick. Wait, Willie Mack's going for Jasmine.
Tony's signaling for that
Willie
Hurricane Rana.
Oh yeah, Tony Salt in the ring. The cover to Congo. 2.5. But Zach,
Moonsault is what I meant to say. I had to call myself out on it.
That was smart of Willie Mack to recognize the evil genius of Jasmine as the puppet master here, but not smart to turn your back on Mr. Happy and pay for it. Meanwhile, in the ring, Tony and Mack both down, and the monsters are lurking.
And maybe a lesson learned by having Vampiro back here. The only way to kill the Swarm is to kill the Head Vampire. How Jasmine got the name Head Vampire, I won't go into.
Mr. Happy looks to be in a good mood, and that usually means someone's about to get seriously hurt.
Oof.
Series of splashes.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh, Mac is down.
Oh, no.
A double cannonball. Giving me Stephen Flo flashbacks to last week, and Kong's not done.
They're not looking to win this match. They're looking to maim their opponents. They're looking to send a message. This isn't for them. This is for that scary guy in the back that is looking to ruin this fucking company, in my opinion.
The two greatest JCW champions in recent memory. The two that were the first to stand up and question this investor. The two that were willing to get in the investor's face, regardless of consequences, are bloody and motionless and maybe about to be seriously injured thanks to these damn monsters who are obviously working for Big Vito, the investor.
And look at this. Look at the amount of man that we have in this match. And we've got three JCW champions in the ring, or in the match right now, with Congo calling the longest reigning. Willie Mack, Too Tough Tony, our only Grand Slam champion. Say what you want about what's going on backstage, but what a fight that has impromptu been put together for this main event.
It's a hell of a fight, Zach, but if Tony and Willie are incapacitated, who's going to stand up? Who's going to challenge the corporation? Who's going to challenge this abuse of power from Big Vito?
It does seem like if that's the case, then...
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, he broke that with the top of his head.
Oh, yeah, Tony landed head and neck first. That was scary as hell.
I hate that.
Tony's not moving. Oh, that was a sick landing. And these monsters, as much as I hate to say it, they know exactly what they're doing, Zach.
I think they might have the upper hand this evening, but then where does that leave them for the rest? Where does this leave the company?
Oh, shit! Choke slam to Willie, damn! Willie is down, Willie is hurt.
Absolute savage beating of both men.
Kong disposing of the wreckage.
They could go for a pin if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
They don't want to.
You gotta believe the big money is in the big picture. And that's eliminating these men. Wait a minute! He got thrown out by security earlier.
He certainly did.
And this can't be. Kong's gonna crush both these men! Kong's from the top rope, but Cocaine is here!
He's back and he's got that ball bat.
A lone, vengeful man! Looking for retribution for his fallen friend! Cocaine has cleared the ring! Now this match has been thrown out. There's no decision here.
This bout has been declared a no contest.
But the bottom line is, the important thing, Zach, is that Kong and Mr. Happy couldn't finish the job. They wanted to put Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony in the hospital room right next to Stephen Flo, and they didn't get a chance because Cocaine stood up, did what was right, and came to kick some ass.
Crowd wants to see more, but for the safety of these guys, I hope the Monster Corporation fucking hightails it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know Violent J and Big Vito. We're watching this matchup. We're going to get their reactions up next. Stay with us. We're not done here.
Blast from the past. Blast from the past. JCW. Blast from the past. the past.
You guys have got to be the worst fucking security team I ever fucking seen. What'd you put fucking stupid on the application? Your fucking IQ suck. How did you let that crackhead back in this fucking building? And how'd you let him in my fucking ring? You guys are the biggest dumbasses I ever fucking seen. You should turn in those fucking t-shirts and wipe your fucking asses with it. Now, you're done for the fucking day. Don't come back for fucking 2 weeks and get the fuck out. Now! Leave! Bunch of fucking assholes! God damn it!
Listen to me. You are out of control. You understand me? This was not in the agreement. You were brought here as an investor, a money mark.
I am no fucking money mark, you dumb son of a bitch! You better fucking stop playing this fucking clown thing and dancing around with these fucking juggalos, alright? And you better pay attention. This is an investment. I am here to protect the investment, you dumb son of a bitch. And the money mark you're gonna meet next week. I'm gonna bring him here special for you, and I hope you have a bigger smile on your face than you do right now.
You're not the investor.
You're so fucking stupid.
Vito's not the investor, but the real investor will be here next week.